All right, buddy? You good? He may be sworn to silence. Some are. Little Buddha. Right there. And good day. And welcome to today's vlog. Oh, a little bit further up. I need to go in and get a battery for this camera. Oh, man. This vlog is about me exploring Luang Prabang. Luang Prabang. However you want to pronounce it, however way you want to say it. Up to you. You can go out of your way and practice it for hours until you can get that Luang Prabang. Or maybe not. So welcome to today's vlog. Now I have just left the restaurant and where I have had a couple of big Leos and a couple of really good meals. I have. So maybe it's not the best way to start a vlog when you had a little bit to drink. Or maybe it is. Who knows? So I have been enjoying watching the wall being built. Oh man, right here, been pretty good. But I can't sit about all day. No, as much as I'd like to, I was really enjoying sitting in that restaurant, drinking beer, eating food, and it was really cheap. It was. I had 2 big beer lao, my fried pork and garlic with rice, and also my fried vegetables. The whole lot come for 150 kippers, which is about £6, I think. But I'm only here for today and tomorrow, and because the hotel is a little bit, I don't know, it's all right. I may actually stay another day because I've turned around because the sun is pointing this way. Oh, hang on. Did my teeth match my glasses? Because I say this camera, right, it's really weird. Since I've stopped smoking, I don't know if you noticed, but my teeth have gone white. They have. Dramatically. Hang on, that looks familiar. No, that's not the one. So I am, that's why the sun is up there. So sometimes when the sun, with this camera, which isn't very good, its white balance is really poor, to be honest. Sometimes make me teeth look same colour as my sunglasses, which I don't actually mind. It's contrast, isn't it? I don't care, I really don't mind. I find it quite fun. I have got really strong teeth. They are, and they're my own, except for that crappy thing there, which ain't real. That's the only crap tooth I got, and it's the whitest one, right? Crap. The rest are strong as F. So there's no need to go and spend millions of bucks on replacing them, just so you just to look good. Who does that? Hey, who does that? I don't get it myself. So I am now for la Sanfong. That's me. I've just got to nip in and get another battery because this battery's dead. So what I've got to do, I'm just going to explore Luang Prabang during the daytime because I'm right here in the centre of it. So if I go in, get a little bit organised, get my bag of goods, then I can walk into town, which I believe is just around the corner, and give you my first impressions of Luang Prabang. I can. Oh man. Just stand in the middle of the road and get that sun. Let's see if the motorcyclist toot. Let's see what the motorcyclist does to the weird white tourist stood in the middle. There's a truck coming. She's laughing, look. That's what happens. You have a couple of beers. I like having a laugh, having a bit of fun, playing with people. It's a good laugh, isn't it? Life, when you're out and about, not stuck in the house. Okay, give us a second. This could get interesting. Yay, we're back on. All right. Okay, some of you may say, it's perhaps not the best thing to do, Mr. King, after a few beers to come out vlogging. Well, I strongly disagree. What else am I going to do? Oh, Well, now I did say the river that I was staying upon, just down the road, 100 metres up, will meet the Mekong, the mighty Mekong, the Mekong, right there, which is pretty cool, right? What a lovely vision. And now you can walk down these ancient steps. It's almost like a sandy beach. Oh man, which is awesome. Beautiful country, beautiful in places where they're not building. When you get away, oh man, there's a little walkway along here, which is cool. There's a few tuk-tuk drivers up there. And I've been back, I've got an extra battery, I've got my full bag, camera and everything, because I thought, let's go and explore Luang Prabang. This place, man. Oh, hang on. Oh, you got people lurking in the bushes. There are people were lurking in the bushes right there. So I thought, you know, I'd get the Clint Eastwood back on. It is, that'll keep my hair out of the way. And cowboy hats, they are a wonderful thing, because it has been sunny today. They're not just for the gays. No, they are not. They're actually a really well designed piece of kit. Protects you from the sun, and if it rains, it just rains off, which is really good. I'm in this nice little restaurant I've walked into. Now, I shouldn't really. Hello. You're a cool spot, buddy. Apologies for walking in on your side entrance. I'll get back on the road. Oh, man. Nice, polite people. Which is all right. And along this riverside, you all right, darling? You're good? Good. Nice little smile from a nice little lady. Ah, man. And we now walk along the Mekong, right here now. When I was here, back in the day in 2011, I did make it to these bars along here. I think that's obviously somewhere you would stay, but along here, there are a few cool bars. And I did make it one evening. I did. Along the Mekong. And I met a bunch of guys who had actually bought a yacht, and they were sailing it from here. Well, they didn't actually sail it very far. So they got upstream. I did bump into that uncle in Thailand a couple of months later, and he told me that they got the boat confiscated off them. And I was like, I was really disappointed for them, because I wouldn't have minded being on that boat trip. Been pretty good, right? Bunch of young guys who got themselves a yacht or a boat from here, and then they went upstream. But it's just a beautiful place. And look, it's like a beach down at the bottom. You could probably go, and there are people in there swimming. So it's such a cool place. Laos is a mountainous range which has got beauty wherever you look, man. I really like it. So I don't think I'm going to recognise the bar that I sat in and got drunk somewhere along here and met that bunch of people. But memory lane is memory lane. It's all there. So I'm now going to explore. The reason I'm now going to explore this part, oh man, look, you can go down those steps. You can get dinner, drink and sunset upon the luxury sunset cruise organised by the Riverside Laos. Oh man, 5 different types of boat where you can sit. You can sit on top deck and have a proper little cruise down there, eating a load of swanky gear, thinking you won the lottery. I'm sure a lot of people do. I'm happy to go and sit on the riverbank and watch a few diggers and trucks lay a few bricks myself. That's all right. But people need to do these things to feel how they want or what they want to feel. They do. So I don't knock them, each to their own. And look, them boats, they don't look too bad. They really don't. And they've got these little old junk boats coming in as well, which you can go and have a boat trip down. But just remember, when you come off these boats, look what you're paying for. You see where they put all their rubbish, all their plastic right down there, and then they burn it. So if you are paying for your dinner out on there feeling like you won the lottery, you're also paying for everybody else to breathe in all that crap. That's what you're paying for. Millionaires don't really care. No, they don't. Got too much money to care and not enough time. Can't. Oh man, what did I say? I said, couldn't. Could not. Load of rice drying. So you got some little shops where you can buy some little bit of something. Now I have been told, oh man, look, you've got a load of people on a load of steps. What are they waiting for, a boat trip? Oh man, loads of people. Good day. Good day, taxi driver? No. Don't know how to react to the white man. Do not enter. Sign says do not enter. I'm going up. We are exploring this Luang Prabang. Luang Prabang. We're going to explore it, guys, so that's what I'm going to do. That says do not enter. It's like red rag to a bull to me. It really is. But I'm not going to enter. We are not. Security. You all right there, darling? Can I come in? Cannot. Are you sure?
This is exit.
It's what?
Entrance.
No, I'm joking. I'm not coming in. But what is this temple? Buddhist temple? Buddhist temple of Luang Prabang. Okay, and I can go in on the other side?
You go around.
Oh, these people are going in.
They are the own.
Oh, they're already come in. Okay. Have a good day. Cup chai. So it's a temple, you've got to go in the other way. We might make it round there, we might not. Don't know. What are these weird white things? What are they? Are they what are they? They're weird. They're ferocious looking things, man. They are not serpents. They are not dragons. They are not tigers nor lions. What's this, man? Do you know? What? What is it?
Hiker.
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 Tiger? Who made them? That's a tiger. If that's a tiger, I'm a crackhead. Or maybe a crackhead made the white tiger. Oh man, look, he's got a dong, look. King Dong tiger. Tiger King Dong. King Dong. Cool. How are you guys? You all right? Man, you have a nice shirt, man. Cool shirt. Cool. Good, very good. Cup chai. It's going to be one of them vlogs, I think. Hopefully I won't get run over. I'm just going to walk this way. Now I brought all my kit with me, just in case I get lost. You all right there, mate? You having a nice sleep in the shade? Good, good, good. Good for you. Cool spot. The sun, sitting there. These are all taxi drivers, all waiting for that fare to go either, I don't know, anywhere, I guess. So I am going to walk along the Mekong River. I may be out till early evening. I've got nothing else better to do. Like I say, perhaps stop and have a few more. I'll tell you what, I'm actually feeling all right, guys. I got a bit squiffy in Van Bien. I had a slight bit of food poisoning, if I'm honest, from where I had that barbecue pork. I was ill for a day or so. So it sort of put me off a bit. 2 days of, oh man, excuse me, not vlogging. Now, I'm out. On a vengeance to vlog. I am. Wow, these places have gone really upmarket. They never used to be like that. You can get the Victoria boat. You can get all these boat trips. Oh man, this puts Angle Grinder Main to shame. This guy, look what he's got, man. He's got a skill saw, chop saw. There he is with his little generator to cut that tiny little bit of bamboo. Do you need all that gear, mate? Do you not just use a hacksaw? No. No, of course they don't. Oh man, we have Lao art, some Laotian. Here we go, he's away. This Laotian art, as such, looks pretty cool. Oh, it does, man. That's a true Hmong person, look. And we are still celebrating Hmong New Year. So it's some nice pieces of art on this canvas, and the canvas is really nice as well. That's like a homemade canvas sheet. They're nice little bits of art. They really are. Oh man, they are. They're nice bits of art, they are. They really are. And it's like it goes on and on and on. It's nice, isn't it? You as a tourist, you're travelling, you probably want to buy a few pieces of that. Yeah, you probably would. Oh man, nice. I'd only buy them and try to sell to someone. It's the only reason I would buy it. It's the only reason I'd buy anything is to try and sell it to someone else. It is, I can't turn that off. I was like, if I see something to buy, it's not hardly for me, it's to see who I can sell it to for a few extra quid. I just can't turn that off. So it's a really cool walk along the Mekong, right there to my right, which is pretty massive, by the way. Now, that is awesome. And obviously it's changed quite a bit since I was here. Everything changes quite a lot in 10, 12, 13, 14 years. 2011 to 2014, what's that, 13 years? And I'm walking along here because up along that way is a street where I used to stay, and I believe it will take you to where they have the night market. I think, unless of course it's all changed. Good day. Cheers, buddy. So I am just exploring Luang Prabang. Now, oh man, that restaurant there looks pretty cool, but it looks closed. Is it abandoned? Is it abandoned? Oh no, that can't be abandoned. It cannot be abandoned. No, it cannot. Look, we've got more works of art in here. Oh man, this guy is actually at it, look. Hello, Sawadee. How are you, my man? You good? Oh man, what a nice job you've got. You're using your, oh man, you're really, what pencil is that? An H?
Charcoal pencil.
Charcoal pencils. Oh, this is a beautiful image you're creating there. Oh, and you're doing that from the picture on your iPad.
Yes.
Ah, man. How many years have you sat here selling your artwork, my friend?
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Including 3 years from COVID.
Yes. But now it's good life, good business, right?
Now it's come back, and
Yes.
after I've been waiting for since everything. Okay.
And many Chinese people come, they like to buy your art.
Come, but still Australian people buy more. American people.
More Australian American.
European, American, Australian, Chinese very few, very little.
But they will more and more as time goes on, I think.
I hope so. I wish so.
Oh, cool. But this is very unique and very beautiful.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, cup chai. Have a good day, my friend. I wish you all the best.
Have a good one.
Wicked, thank you. Oh man, and that is beautiful artwork, look. And he is using his charcoal deep dark pencils to create these beautiful images on this. Do you hand make this paper?
Handmade paper.
It's handmade paper.
We make it. We have paper village, which across the other side of the river.
Yes, and they make your sheets, they're handmade.
Yes.
And they give this beautiful Laotian texture.
Right.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, cup chai, my friend. Have a good evening. Thank you very much. Oh man, decent human being, man. Nice for him to speak to me. Cool, relaxed, pleasant, lovely, and beautiful artwork. It is. It really is. I like it. And like I say, that paper is, like you say, it's made locally out of town. They bring it in and can use those dark charcoals to produce such beautiful pieces, man. I love a bit of art. I really do. I do. I would, if I was a self-proclaimed human being, oh man, I might have another beer and run on a lot more. And I would say I am the artist. I am. That is what I am. Oh man, and look, he's got, don't know if this is charcoal for the barbecue. I think that is. Oh man, but you could use that. Oh man, if I now took a chunk of that, I'd show you the kind of art I'd perform on that white building. Oh man, I could take that and show you how artistic one can be. Oh man, but cool spots. It's all okay. Can I go on? Oh, thank you, young lady. Man, look, this 3 Thep restaurant open from 10 till 11:30. Very late. But what a beautiful view they offer. Restaurant is down there, but you can just come here. Oh man. Oh man, there's more boats down there that'll take you out on a floating restaurant, which is quite cool. Oh, what a lovely spot. Really nice spot to be. Cup chai, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just showing these places. Like I say, these people, they're only interested in people coming in for a bit of business. So I do like to ask, and it's nice of them to let me come in just to show you guys how good it is. They get the concept of the promoting how nice it is. Got a lady with a bit of banana. You got barbecue banana. She's got some steamed eggs. Oh, and you can probably get an embryo in an egg. Embryo in egg? No? Baby chicken in here? Baby chicken inside?
Baby duck.
Baby duck, not chicken, duck. Baby duck. Okay. Okay, cup chai, thank you. Thank you. She's just cooking her little bananas away. Yes, so that's a baby duck in there. You can, when you break up, there's a baby duck. And if you so have the need, you could eat that rubbish. You could. And a lot of the Chinese like it because they got dried rice cakes here, look. Bit of barbecue going on. A little lady doing a little bit of crotch pot cooking. Yeah, look, and now she's got some pork in there. And that doing well on a little charcoal pot. That is wicked. Cup pork, cup thai. And you've got your morning glory. Spinach with the spinach flour. Very good. Cup thai, thank you. Thank you, man. Hey, it's just real life, real Lao. And I'd hand it to anybody. If you come down here and have a little walk around, you'd have a hard time not enjoying yourself. You would. You really would. Oh man, Santorini. Right there. Hotel and restaurant. Don't know if it is Santorini. That's got to be Greek owned to a point. Possibly a little street light as well. Ah man, it's wicked. Man, all the shutters. It's nice. It's actually probably Parisian. Is that the right word? French. That's what I meant. Maybe French from the French colonisation of Luang Prabang up until Laos earned their independence in 1946. So it's good to know a few details about the place you're visiting, especially with regard to architecture. Switzerland, consulate right there. All looks a bit French. To me, oh man, the sun's pointing right on me. So we've got these beautiful cyclamen flowers above us. That's what they are. Not a bad spot, is it? Just to have a little bit of a walk and have a talk, exploring the Mekong, the mighty Mekong. Now, if I get time, it's a big if, mind the way, because I wanted to do a vlog about Long Chien. Not that easy a place to get to, I might add. 4.5 hours from Vang Vieng, and it's nothing but just a disused old airstrip. I wanted to do the vlog and the history story about the secret war in Laos and the CIA and all the sordid details that you do not know, because nobody actually tells you the full truth on you two. You all right, darling?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, very good. You look very good in the red.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Awesome, lovely lady. Nice people about here. Very nice. I like a bit of milk, I do. Oh, mate, I've got to get into trouble, ain't I? I know I will. What we found here? Ah, man, we have found a gutter full of filth, but that's to be expected. Like, I think the tree is just to put these lights on. I thought if I could climb up there and fall down. But again, all these little tables and chairs, mate, they're making... Oh man, they're making the most out of what they can. It is good. It is a nice place to be, believe me. I might have to stay another extra day because I like the peacefulness. I'm like, where's that lady gone? I'm like, oh, you're all right, you are, darling. Where you gone? Hello.
Boat and beer, come on.
Boat and beer?
Yeah, come on.
I don't want no boat. What are you drinking there, man? You're on the beer. This is pork cracknel, right?
Yeah.
Pork cracknel and chilies.
Yeah.
Not for me, man. No, thank you. And a little ice for the beer. No, I know. So you guys are boatmen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How much you sell boat tour for? You go down river of an evening?
Yeah. For sunset.
For sunset. And how much is boat?
How many people?
Just me, man.
So 500 include beer.
500 include beer?
Yeah.
How many beer?
Two beer bottle.
2? Is that it?
How many beer you drink?
What, me? What, them? Not actually, not many more than 2. I've drank 2 already, my friend. Oh, okay, boat beer. Okay. Now, maybe when I come back. Okay, but couple. Thank you. Thank you. All the best, buddy. Thank you very much.
Beer can discount.
The beer you can discount.
Yeah.
Okay, cup chai. 200. For 400. Okay. Okay, cup chai. Thank you. So that's how much a boat trip is. Boat trip. Oh man, probably to the cave. Kongsai waterfall. Aha, now. With regards to the waterfalls, I have been informed. I know there's one major one, which is going to be, oh man, that's the street I stayed on, somewhere up there. Many moons ago, up there on the left. It's like a real backpacker city. Man, I just remember stuff like that. It just come back. So there's 2 waterfalls. There's the one that's going to be absolutely full of tourists, and there's another one that maybe not, which is why I've come out tonight, because I want to rent a motorbike to go to that waterfall early in the morning, so I'm the only one there. And I can only say thank you to 2 of my new subscribers, JK, J and K, not JK Rowlands and not Jamiroquai. No, not that JK, a J and K that I met at the hotel. Who now watches the show. So J and K, if you're watching today, this is what I'm like when I've had a few drinks. I'm not going to have a few more, but I've taken in all the information you gave me, because they literally just arrived at my hotel 2 days ago, coming from Luang Prabang, from here, and they put me onto the waterfall that I must go to, which is a little bit of an intrepid journey to get there, but that's what I want to do tomorrow. So if I can rent a bike, and then I can find my way, and then I can do that. I want to go to the busy one as well, just so I can show you both of them. That's what I want to do tomorrow, is go to the 2 waterfalls. That is why I've come out tonight, to see if I can find out how to rent a bike. Get sorted, because it's about 20 clicks, one of them. And oh man, this guy, look, sunset trip, 150, 400, 4 till 5 p.m. Arrange Mekong River anytime, public price every day, 150 for one person. Does it include alcohol? Free beer? I have to buy beer?
Only boat.
Only boat, only boat. Does it include marijuana? Oh, no, only boat.
Only boat.
Okay. Cup chai. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. So you can get lots of boat trips along here. Oh man. Welcome to Tub Barbecue Lunch Special. Now guys, some of you might get a little bit squeamish, right, about some things. But what I'm about to show you, you might get squeamish, because if you wanted the barbecue I'm going to look at, you would order it, you would say, could you make it snappy? A clue to what I am about to show you. For today, we have on the menu, look at him, man. We have barbecue alligator. Mini crocodile, man. Which is pretty good. How much for alligator? How much? I'm not seeing a barbecued alligator like that other than on Koh San Road, funny enough. They did a similar thing. 70,000 or 700. Just 70. That's 70,000 kip for a bit of barbecue alligator. Okay, cup chai. Well, you can make it snappy. For eat. Bizarre. There are bizarre things for sale in Laos. Laos is Laos. That is it. You cannot have your Western opinion on what you see or what you do here. A different country, isn't it? Completely different. Completely different. Oh man, it's all right as well. I like what I'm doing. Oh man, I know I've just eaten not so long ago, but it's the beer. The beer do make you want to eat more and more and more. Do I fancy a bit of barbecue crocodile? Oh, where's the dog? Oh man, he's shit. That's you. You shooting me? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You're both dead. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, 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 boom. Oh, man. No, it wasn't gunpowder I was smelling. Someone's having a sneaky bifter. They really are. Oh, you got to have fun with the kids, man. Who don't? Ah, sneaky bifter. Hello. It's good. It's good. Sneaky bifter man on the thingy. I smell that. I've got a radar. I smell that from a kilometre away. No, it's all right, but he's all right. He's having a sneaky bifter away from everyone, more or less. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's cool, man. Wow. It's a cool spot. Tuk-tuk drivers. Swaddy Cap, hello. Swaddy. How are you guys? You all good? You good? No, I'm okay. No, I don't want boat. I don't want lady boat. I don't want lady. No boat, no lady. So bye. Where can I rent motorbike?
Motorbike?
I want to rent. Yeah, too big. I'll try.
No.
I can rent next door. Okay.
You want
What?
200,000 for 1 day?
For 1 day? For the trials bike?
Yeah, over there.
Okay. That's pretty good.
You want now?
I'm going to think about it, mate. That's a good price. For 1 day. I'll come back. That's okay. Kapum. And if I want something to, I come see you. If I want to smoke, I come see you. Okay. I come back. I turn camera off. But that trials, but what is that, a 200? Oh, it's for sale. Oh man, that is a decent looking bike. I think that's a 200cc bike. I think. I don't know what the price is. 1,300 US. That's not a bad bike to buy. If you could get that for 1,000 US, it might be worth buying. Okay, now they run the Sunset Cruise. I nicked his captain's hat, look. Sunset Cruise at 4:30 every evening, 4:15. And they might let you wear the captain's hat. I'll come back. Come by. You rent motorbike? No? Ah, okay. They do a cooking class cruise. The lady, sorry, she's addressing the hat. I messed the strap up on the hat. I'm out having fun. It's what I like to do. It's what I like to do, man. Who don't like to come out and have a bit of fun? Who don't? And again, it's the benefit of having this vlogging gear. Because, motorbike rental service. I don't want the CBR, or do I? Do I? Oh no, not with that back tyre. Oh, that'll slide all over the place. Oh man. Oh, but yeah, we're back. Oh man, and now the SD card is running down. Oh, issues. Oh, I'll tell you what. Hang on. I forgot what I was saying because the battery got really hot and closed the camera down. It does it. Now I have seen Le Musée National de Luang Prabang, which looks like it looks like an abandonment, doesn't it? Oh, the gates are all locked up. It's abandoned. Oh man, it's all locked up. I'm not, am I? Oh man, I've got a few spikes on the top. Now I could climb over, but I don't think it'd be a good idea. If I perhaps had another beer Lao, I might just bounce over there just like that. The sun, I don't know, the sun is still pretty high up in that sky right there. So I'm hoping to get back to the hotel before sunset. Yes, I am, so I can fly me drone. But this walk, you can carry on walking down there forever and ever and ever, which is a mighty long time. I want to know what that is. That is a wicked looking building. I won't be able to actually get into the temple looking building. That's telling me where that says LE Muse, that's definitely French national. Something a bit French. Okay, going down the hill. Before I walk back, and this street is absolutely littered. Bars, restaurants, boat tours, all the way along. It's wonderful. Wonderful Mekong River, which I highly recommend. It's well worth doing the walk, what I've just walked. You can walk down these rickety steps, which have got a nice little bit of astroturf on the top to make it a lot more comfortable when you walk down there. Let's see just how comfortable that astroturf makes it. Ah, man, and they are just wicked boats to get upon now. Oh, mate, he's having a little bit of a late tap, a little bit of repair work. But you've got all these boats. Oh, they're not too bad, are they? Ah, they're not too bad at all. You've got sun lounges you can deck out on. Oh, you can really deck out on those sun lounges or get in the shade, depending. Oh, depending. Sorry, mate. Cheers. If I was behind, I would have said, excuse me, quite loud. People aren't, man. I think they're afraid to speak up because they're all... Nowadays, people don't talk, man. When I talk up, you see people like, get really weird. Someone's talking out loud. Without any fear of what anybody actually thinks. It's madness, right? Of course it isn't. It's what human beings do. Real human beings. And that's why I think that was what I was running on about earlier. That's why I love this black box at the end of the stick. It not only entertains you, it gives me a really good life. It's about to express myself after a few beers or whatever. It's a really good thing to do. You won't be able to do it on that phone. It would take you, you'd have to write a book, almost, to even start to express yourself. Good day. Lady looked a bit worse for wear. Ah, man. So you can get on these old junks. There's one coming in right now, look. Would you call that a junk? There's a bit of a flask with loads of glasses. There's a lady doing a bit of breastfeeding. Right there. She's not breastfeeding, just looks like she is. Oh, before I get loads of complaints and me promoting weird pornography to a weird bunch of people, which you have to be aware of these days on YouTube, because there's all sorts of weird people watching. There is. And I have no control over my audience. I do not. I don't. Can you see the shadow? He's lurking. Look, you gotta watch out for him. The shadow. The shadow. Oh, man. It's beautiful, man. Right, now I'm gonna... Oh, no, I've got to walk up the steps. Steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's every time. I'll get my mate paid a little bit more commission. Gotta look out for your mates, right? That's what mates do. Oh, man. And I hate steps. My little fat leg, my little muscular legs, there's no fat on them at all. They don't like it. They don't like steps at all. No. Ah, the try and sneeze. Coughing, spitting, the chai sneeze. That's what they get. It's me getting my own back. The West versus the East in the battle of who can brainwash and contaminate the world with more bull than the rest. And it's a constant battle between the West and the East. They're as bad as each other. They really are. So when I see people doing that to me, it's really racist, of course, I just take it on the chin and call them Chinese. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Pro quo, quid pro quo, equal kill. This how it is. Oh man. Right, now I'm going to walk back this way and I'm going to see if I can find the little street that way to go up to the horrible touristy little night market. Whew. I have walked up the street back there. You can see where the vehicles, right, that's the Mekong. So I've now walked up this 500 metre strip right here in the search for Tommy Tourist Marketplace, which I believe is this way, but I don't think the street is closed and I don't think it sets up until maybe 6 o'clock. Everybody's out on the boat trips at 4:30 and then they probably come back for 6, where this market will all be set up for them to come and spend their evening and spend load of tush. Just me thinking that's probably what it is. But I now enter this little street. It is, like I say, it's nice, boutique-y looking. Oh man, kind of street. It's got a nice aesthetic feel to it. And the guy's putting out his tables and chairs. Oh man, I did see motorbike rental. The guy wouldn't not rent me the CBR. No, I thought that'd be good for a rental. I don't think I'll be going for a sidecar. No, but he wanted 180 for the day. So I tried to do a deal for tomorrow and the day, and they tried to charge me full money. Bye-bye. I'll continue my journey. Because I reckon if I rent a bike for a full day tomorrow, I want it for today, free of charge. I do. Is somebody prepared to play ball? If so, I'll rent a bike. If not, I'll go and rent it in the morning and just pay then. Perhaps, I don't know. But it is, like, let me cross over, because all along this street, I don't know if they do a market at night anymore. They used to. The whole street used to be lined with a load of tuk-tuk market, but as things developed, they may have developed into tuk-tuk shops. I don't know. Well, you can buy like all this gear. It's all made in China, so it's why it's here really cheap. And every brand you like, obviously all the great big branded companies like Patagonia, like North Face, they all have their manufacturing done in China, like Armani does, like Gucci and everyone else. All the stuff is made in China, so it makes sense. Some of you won't have a clue what I'm running on about, will you? No, I'm obviously taking the mickey, but oh man, look, you can get some cool sterling silver. You wrap them around your neck. Man, they're not bad looking things, or these dragons. They're quite cool stuff. Oh look, these things, man. It is alright, it is proper tourist toot, but it ain't bad toot, is it? Oh man, there's a whole shop full of it. You can have a bit of Lao on your wall. Yeah, you can. Or a bit of ancient Asia. Whole shop full of it, man. It is really ornate. And all these opium pipes right here, look. That's what they're for. Smoking gear. Oh, man. It's just pretty cool. It is. Oh, and you can get like all these combs. Nice stuff. Oh, that little chest. I know that chest there. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'll get good money for that in the antique centre. This kind of stuff, that kind of stuff, this kind of stuff. Man, I'll get good money for that in the antique centre in Norwich. I'm like, oh. You know, I was taking a mini a second ago and I say, you can come here and buy a load of toot. Guess who's got to buy a load of toot? My mate runs the antique centre. And I bet, I think this is a shoehorn, look. Is that Mao Zedong? Is that Chairman Mao? Is that Emperor Ming? I don't know. But they're like shoehorns, right? Oh man, that's cool. That's good looking stuff. But these sort of things, these old opium pipe stuff, Oh man, if I could get them for good money, and this kind of Arabicus, maybe not the balls, they're quite often seen, but them chess pieces, oh man, chess sets sell for really good money in the antique centres in the UK. I've sold them. So I know what I'm running on about. They've got nice eateries, little perhaps coffee shops, breakfast coffee, lunch sets, even though it's the evening. But you can come and drink beer lao in a cool little spot. So I'm not sure they have a night market on this street anymore. They may have all, the markets may have developed and gone up market and actually got a shop, which is interesting. All kinds of rubbish that you could buy. Tut of all sorts. This is a bit weird as well. It is. All along this street, look, there's that sun. That's going to be another hour, maybe 2 hours before that actually sets. So I'm in no hurry to actually go anywhere. No, just having a walkabout as long as I can. And I forget I've got a cowboy hat on. I wonder why people look at me funny. It's because I've got a funny hat on, isn't it? I think that's the reason, but maybe I just look funny, I don't know. But I do get a few looks and I think, all right, it's the hat. But it's good. Good hat, it's keep the sun off my head. It does the job, a cowboy hat. Now a sombrero would be a little bit too much, wouldn't it? I think, yeah, it would. Oh man, have we got any propaganda? That's what I'm looking for. You got all these little Lao vintage, they're all little fridge magnets, but I like the propaganda ones that I saw. Got nice Lao postcards, but there's no propaganda. I like the propaganda stuff. I do. Who's going to buy Lao fridge magnets in the UK, in the antique centre? No one. And I'm not going back to the UK until the summer, so I'll be holding on to that gear for my mate, or I may actually post it to him. It's quite a good thing having a mate who runs an antique centre that I can buy stuff and send to and get a good deal, make a little bit of dollar. And keep my mates happy. Keep my mates in the loop while I'm travelling. Oh, well, we've got a chemist here. Chemist. Got to ask a question. I haven't been sleeping well, have I? No, hello. Do you sell Valium? That you have? No way. He has diazepam. No way, for 10? Yeah. How much, this one?
40,000.
40?
Yes.
40,000 for 10 diazepam. That means I'm going to have a good sleep tonight, guys. And that will help with my travel sickness when I'm flying. That is brilliant, mate.
5 milligram.
Oh no, these are 10s, right? 10s?
10 milligram.
10 milligram, that's what I want for 40,000. What you want, the 10 milligram. Give me a second. So there you go, people. If you never ask the question, you'll never know the answer, will you? That took me by surprise, it did. Oh, it did. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I've been having weird dreams and I really want to stay off the bifter. So it was like, that was a good thing. And if I got a couple of long-term flights, then I've got them in the bag. That was awesome. Handy thing to have in your personal luggage, by the way. And look what is happening. Yes, the night market is happening. It's just now starting up right at the top here by the big temple. So the night market still happens. It does. They haven't all turned in to trendy shops. I'm looking at his chair, look. Look at that, man. That's a furry chair, right? That looks really comfy. That's pretty good. It's like a pimp's chair. And that's so the market traders are all now coming out with their trolleys. Look, typical. Now back in the UK, market traders used to be just like this. And they still are, perhaps in London, they'd be called barra boys, right? This obviously is a barra lady. She's got a barra with a full market stall all on there, as all these other barra boys and barra ladies have. Man, it's like a little step back into time, isn't it? It really is, man. So what are we going to see on sale from the barra boys? We're going to see some jewellery Oh, how are you, darling? Swadee. Oh, you're going to see some beautiful paintings done on this homemade paper, which is all made locally, as I have just found out. Well, yeah, look at them, they're beautiful, all these little paper. Oh man, they're probably mass produced. They do look like they're painted, they're probably done on a print, but they're lovely looking stuff, you know. They really are. Well, and Tuk Tuk City coming down here. I'm the only one going this way. If you really wanted to remember your trip in Laos, Luang Prabang, if you've been here, and they're probably pretty good investment. Oh, they'd look wicked on your wall. They are, they're nice things to have. We've got another part of the temple just up here, look. Superb. Superb. Wicked. Now I'm sure, I'm 100% positive other YouTubers would have probably have made a market vlog on this very street. Now, will I be making a market vlog on this very street? Well, I don't know. Depends how quick they get the shops open, doesn't it? That's what I say. There's a few t-shirts over there. I haven't actually spent anything yet on Tut. You know, I have a good look, but I won't mind a tutty looking t-shirt, a Bear Lao vest, to go with my other Bear Lao vest that in a bag somewhere in someone's shed, gathering dust or mould, I don't know. But, you know, it's what it is, isn't it? Ah, man. It's definitely worth the walk out. It really is. Now, I can feel myself, you probably can feel myself wilting too. We're perhaps wilting together in this vlog. So, oh man, that temple looks awesome. It's absolutely encrusted in gold. I think I'm going in to the temple. I am. Tuk Tuk man, you good? Tuk, no, I'm walking mate, thank you. Cup chai. Oh man. Yeah, mate. Oh no, don't even. It's like the airport. It's what it's like. Don't even. I won't even attempt it. Oh man, I'm in. Wow. It's old. Please buy a ticket. I want to buy a ticket. I just want to come in. This old beautiful pagoda. I suppose you've got to buy a ticket to pay for all that gold. Gold leaf is what they like, does Buddha. They like a bit of gold. It's beautiful, man. Look at that. That is a standard to go inside there. Man, it's wicked. All the inscriptions. This is all covered in gold leaf and gold paint. No, I'm good, thanks, darling. I'm good. Oh, mate, I'm loving your fan and your lights. Yeah, I know, I heard you. Ticket. I'm not, thank you. It's awesome. Yeah, I know. Just called me a tight ass. Yeah, I don't care. I won't give the Buddhas money, will I? No. For all I know, they're brewing methamphetamine in the bag. That's been said before. And temples have been caught brewing methamphetamine before. Here in Laos, it's probably opium in the back there, I don't know. I don't know. I won't support them. I don't support the issue. No. I'll support my own affliction. I will. Oh man, I can't believe I bought Valium. That's really weird. The last Valium I had got confiscated by the British police, who reckon they charged me because it's now a Class C drug. But I've actually contacted the police back in Britain and they reckon they haven't charged me. Right? So I was like, if you haven't charged me, why did you interview me under caution? And they're flapping. So my court case, if you ever wondered back in the UK, I reckon that's just going to disappear. I've washed my hands of them, the police. I told them to get on with it and leave me in peace. And that. I haven't actually made a vlog of what that was all about and what actually happened. Maybe I should. Maybe. To inform you how ridiculous the police and customs really are. Ah, right, now there is a wicked building. Really cool building, man. Oh man, we got propaganda. No, propaganda. I love a bit of propaganda. No photography, no video recording. Oh man, wow, that's fair enough. Bit late, isn't it? Okay. So you do, look at all these barriers, man, all waiting to be set up, all along this street, which I'm sure you can find a vlog about. Right, battery's on yellow, SD card is on red, so that means I have got time to head back, maybe for a sunset river cruise. Well, I don't know, but definitely me getting back on the booze. Whew, I am on my descent. I am back to safety, man. But it is wicked, this river. I know I keep pointing it out, but it is superb. Oh look, the domino effect. Nothing to do with me, by the way. Before you say nothing to do with me. The reason I just stopped there, I just got stopped full of my tracks because I thought I was looking at Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. There, I thought, whoa, that's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And then I realised, no, it's not. It's not Chitty Chitty Bang Bang at all. It's just an odd looking vehicle. That's probably electric, I reckon. Probably. But I also saw something else that took my eye out. Snoopy. You can rent. Here, these are for rent. Look, an electric Snoopy. Isn't that not a cool looking bike? Cool looking car. Cool looking bike that look like Snoopy. Now mate, if you, these are, look, it's a sidecar and you can rent them. There's the number on the back. The little sidecar in there. And I'll tell you what, if you could import a few of them back to Norwich, right? I think it's got a little GPS on the screen there. It's got full brakes, but that Snoopy looking thing, oh man, you could import them back in the UK and you might be able to do a little bit of taxiing around London or around your city. If of course you get some form of licence. Obviously taking stuff back to the UK or with an idea like that, it's not quite as easy as it would anywhere else in the world. Got another Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, look. And it is electric. It is, I could hear it. And I think they're just basically vehicles for that hotel. But man, and I'm heading along. I'm almost back home. But I have something. I've had a pretty eventful evening. I have. Now, when I was Vang Vieng, I didn't much bother to go and see or even find out about a man, about a dog. I didn't. I was enjoying the freedom of me blood and that. But earlier, I did see a man who was trying to sell me a boat ticket, who was a little bit drunk and also included a few beers. Now, if you remember that guy, on the way back, when I now come back, I said, I don't really want the boat trip, mate, I'm a little bit tired. And then he asked me, good evening, if I would like to see a man about a dog. And I was like, yeah, go on then. So, this evening that is the man I saw, and that is the dog, right there. Now that is 2 grams, he told me. He wanted 200, but he settled on 150. I wanted to give him 100, but he settled for 150. And that actually don't look too bad. It looks a lot more than 2 grams. It does. A lot more. So, there you go. I saw a man about a dog on the Mekong River. I bought some Valium from the chemist. It's all right, yeah? It's all right. It depends what you want to do. I know I can go and chill out where I was having a beer before. I do need a beer, I really do. And I am, like I said, I'm running low on the SD and the memory. What a wicked spot to enjoy your life. It is, and take in a bit of tranquil history along the way. And like you'll see, this is where I'm now going. I'll be able to watch a sunset from my apartment. I may even fly the drone. Who knows? Who knows? And then there I am. I can watch that wall being built. Wicked. All in a day's vlog. Right, let's have. Oh man, and I'm at this bar here that sold to Carlsberg. That had a big label of Carlsberg. There's big beer lao over there, beer lao. Whoa! Dog nearly run me over. And I'm thinking, I want a beer lao. Do you know what? There, I'm going in right there. The sun is there. I'm here. I'm going in. I just want a nice cold beer lao. Right here. So, hang on. Give us a second. Happy. Oh, it's so good. And every time I get a glass, the glass is always frosted out of the freezer, and the beer is always ice cold. Like I said in the previous vlog, they've not got a problem with electricity here. They haven't. They have it in abundance. Oh, that is wicked. That is really cool. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog as much as what I did making it. That was really good. I really enjoyed myself making that vlog. I really did. I've had quite an eventful and an enjoyable day. I really have. Oh no, what am I looking at now? I think there's monkeys in the tree. Can't quite make them out. I've been now sitting there getting goggles looking at the monkeys. Oh mate, so guys, cheers. Appreciate you watching right until the very sticky end. And until next time, au revoir.